Hi and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we're taking a look at a Triwa watch's Ocean Plastic Sub. Triwa is a Swedish brand that usually makes pretty generic minimalist watches like the ones from MVMT and Daniel Wellington. So when they initially contacted me and offered me the chance to review their plastic watch powered by a cheap Miyota quartz movement that costs $150, I was about to turn them down, as I didn't think they would like to hear what my thoughts are about such a timepiece. In other words, I would call it overpriced trash. But after reading the press release and learning more about what this watch is, I told them to send me one and I'll gladly review it, because it literally is a piece of trash, but in a good way. This thing is made entirely movement excluded by using plastic waste salvaged from the ocean. A Swiss company called Triwa Ocean Material specializes in removing plastic waste from the oceans, and using solar power they recycle it, or as they like to say, upcycle it to usable plastic and sell it to the industry. Not only helping reduce waste from the ocean, but also reducing usage of fossil fuels that would be spent creating new plastic. So the case and the strap are made from this recycled plastic, and Triwa say one watch equals 2 plastic bottles removed from the ocean. The usage of this plastic is proudly printed on the dial, while the chapter ring has "Time for Oceans" printed on it, as this is not their first nor only such watch. The first model made this way was a field watch. They managed to sell 10,000 pieces of that model so far, which means 20,000 bottles removed from the ocean, and with this, they hope to sell even more. This Time for Oceans is a part of their larger Time for Change movement, where they want to create awareness of world problems, and that I respect. Another interesting lineup is called Time for Peace, where watches within that lineup are made out of metal created by recycling illegal weapons. Again, pretty unique and cool story. They call that metal humanium. And that is why I decided to review this watch and give this brand exposure on my channel. Not because their watches are horological masterpieces or incredible value for money, which they're not, but because they try to make a difference while doing business, and that is rare. When it comes to this watch in particular, it is a classic diver, meaning it is clearly inspired by the daddy of all divers, the Rolex Sub, but they did add enough elements to make it different and unique, like the large 369 numerals instead of rectangles, and an original handset. With 40mm in diameter and under 50 grams in weight, it is an easy watch to wear, and one you won't feel on your wrist. Is it a serious watch or a serious diver? No, but it's not pretending to be one. One look at the non-screwing crown that is signed with a smiley will make that clear. Is it worth the money they ask for it? Again, no, but you don't buy this for its value. You buy it because you want to support the effort of making our world a better place. And for the money you pay, you get that feeling of making a change and supporting something good, like a donation. But instead of a thank you card, you're left with a fun little watch that has a great story behind it. This one, by the way, was already been claimed by my wife. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.